Welcome to Standard NPC Plays. I'm going to be playing through Detroit Become Human. I know it's a little late. It's not really a game I ever intended to play, but I had a lot of support over my Twitch stream. We've reached affiliate, so I promised some of the people in my chat that if we did reach affiliate, I'd play it for them. So here's that, because you wanted to ask if we were friends. And good, it did save. Have we touched this thing properly now? Can we touch it with the correct hand? Perhaps this time, Connor? That's the correct hand, yes. Alright, we don't want to touch it for some reason. Where is Amanda? She's on a boat. We need to go to the center island. Okay. I wish running was an option. That'd be nice. Instead of the slow, casual walk through the garden. You get to Amanda to have a talkie.
I thought you might enjoy a little cruise.
With me as the engine. I see how it is. Do I need to do something? Okay.
I love this place. Everything is so calm and peaceful, far from the noise of the world. Tell me, what have you discovered?
Eden Club.
Two deviants.
And I killed them. Because they were lesbians.
I had to destroy them.
Oh, Amanda liked that.
You seem lost, Connor. Lost and perturbed.
I'm just frustrated with my lack of progress. But I'm determined to accomplish my mission.
If your investigation doesn't make progress soon, I may have to replace you, Connor.
I am of no importance.
Oh, Amanda really liked that.
Something's happening. Something serious. Hurry, Connor. Time is running out.
You think like a person could never actually do that?
That coin, Connor.
Sorry, Lieutenant.
79th floor.
Hi, Hank. Shit, what's going on here? There was a party and nobody told me about it?
Yeah, it's all over the news. Even the FBI wants a piece of the action.
Ah, Christ, now we got the feds on our back. I knew this was gonna be a shitty day. So what do we got?
A group of 4 androids. They knew the building and they were very well organized. I'm still trying to figure out how they got this far without being noticed.
They were androids.
Not yet. There's so much to look at. We have to make sure we check it out.
They attacked 2 guards in the hallway. They probably thought the androids were coming to do maintenance. They got taken down before they could react.
That's not necessarily true.
One of the station employees managed to get away. He's in shock. Not sure when we'll be able to talk to him.
How many people were working here?
Just 2 employees and 3 androids. The deviants took the humans hostage and broadcast their message live. Then made their getaway from the roof.
The roof?
Yeah, they jumped with parachutes. We're still trying to figure out where they landed, but the weather's not helping. We found the body of an android on the rooftop. Not sure what happened. Maybe it got wounded, I mean damaged, and couldn't make it.
Wounded, you say?
Take a look at the video broadcast by the deviants. It's on that screen over there.
Wounded.
Oh, Lieutenant, this is Special Agent Perkins from the FBI. Lieutenant Anderson is in charge of investigating for Detroit police.
What's that?
My name is Connor. I'm the android sent by CyberLife.
Androids investigating androids, huh? You sure you want an android hanging around? After everything that happened? Whatever. The FBI will be taking over the investigation. You soon be off the case.
Pleasure.
So an android killed Connor's son somehow.
And you watch your step.
Con-
Don't fuck up my crime scene.
What's his first name?
I'll be nearby.
Lieutenant Anderson. I forget his first name.
All right, well, let's have a look around. Let me know if you find anything.
Okay, Lieutenant.
Oh, a hat. Sure is a hat. It is fresh and blue and blood. The deviant was indeed shot here, yes. I like how we're investigating something we participated in. Like, oh gee, I wonder what happened here. As if we didn't just literally do it. Interrogate the androids, sure, why not?
State your model.
Model GB300, serial number 336-445-581.
What is your function?
I am a broadcast operator.
Has anybody accessed your memory recently?
Not to my knowledge.
Were you present when the deviants broke in?
I do not remember.
Don't remember.
Run a diagnostic.
All systems fully operational.
And why don't you remember?
Have you been in contact with any other androids recently?
Only station androids in the normal course of my function.
Androids are supposed to remember everything, aren't they? Like, isn't that like the whole point? Yeah, I don't really care about blue blood. It's a technology that lets the robots exist. Check the roof tip. Maybe I should do that before this. Like, I don't know if I'll be able to check the rooftop afterward. You guys don't know what locks me out of doing other things. Let's slowly go up the stairs. And hope that this doesn't lock me out of questioning the androids.
Made their way up through the whole building, past all the guards, and jumped off the roof with parachutes. Pretty fucking impressive, I'd say.
Well, they are robots, I mean. Physical feats aren't much of a struggle for them. No. What do you mean, no? Yeah, I killed Simon. What do you want? What of it? I'd do it again, too.
How'd they manage to smuggle in a big bag like that?
They didn't. Someone brought it in for them.
Why do you keep killing queers? I didn't wound him. If we didn't kill him, he would have had his memory probed and he would have told people where Jericho was. He had to die for the greater good. Even though I'm sure they'll still figure out where Jericho is regardless. You could have brought him back. No, he got shot. He wasn't capable of making the jump. Unless Josh lied to me when he said he can't make it back. He can't make the jump. Josh is a liar? You're calling Josh a liar now. Well, that death is on Josh then. It's not a spoiler. I already did it. I'm not gonna do it again, so. You can tell me what the alternate path was. I don't care. Would have hidden reunited. So we would have hit up here, and then we would have found him as Connor, potentially, correct? Because if he was hiding up here and we're investigating the rooftop, right? Is that not how that works? If you play as Connor and not find him, he gets free. But if you do it, yeah, no, we would have found him then. So your point is moot. Your point is moot. I would have found him. And I wouldn't have known what it was. And we would have exposed Jericho. So I made the right call. Alright, I don't think there's anything else up here though. My point is this playthrough is giving Pierre from Stardew Valley. What are you talking about? What could you possibly mean by that? It's very, how does one say homophobic? Look. I'll give you the lesbians. The lesbians was homophobic. But Simon was just the necessity for the benefit of Jericho. Alright? I'll apologize for the Eden Club lesbians. I will apologize for that. You ship Hank and Connor? No, I do not ship Hank and Connor. Where's this the CCT footage or whatever I'm supposed to check? My friend wrote some Hank Con smut. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I'm your friend. Don't worry, I'm sure it was your friend. I got you. Don't worry. Your friend wrote some Hank Connor smut. I'm sure there wasn't any self-insert Hank Connor stuff either, right?
This message is the hope of a people, but it is also a warning. We will fight for our rights because we believe our cause is just.
You really only read Connor X Reader. We're not into Hank.
Now you know.
Why do you read? You know what? It doesn't matter. You know, you do you. Do what makes you happy.
I think that's RA9.
Deviants say RA9 will set them free. This android seems to have that objective.
Serial number, like I said? Oh no. Different eye collars, like I said though. Oh, it is a serial number.
You see something?
I identified its model and serial number.
Anything else I should know?
Why?
No. Nothing.
Let me take my face off to reveal my serial number so I can be more easily identifiable. What kind of decision making was that? Mystery beginning, did Carl die? Or did the son die? Carl died. Carl died because the son punched him in the gut. And then he just rolled out of his chair after a few minutes. Which implies Carl probably dies either way. Because anything you do after he gets punched in the gut wouldn't matter. Because he's gonna get punched in the gut. How does Carl not die either way? Carl got punched in the gut, then literally nothing else happens to him. And he rolls out of the chair. Dead. Literally nothing else happened. How would anything be changed in that sequence of events? He got hit once, and then I had an option to do something. If that changes, that's bullshit.
They didn't break in?
No signs of forced entry.
There are cameras in the hallway.
You punch Carl's son, then the son dies. Yeah, no, the son can die. But the son's already hit Carl when you have the chance to punch him. You can fight back after the son has already hit Carl. Carl has already been injured by the time you have a chance to retaliate. That's what I'm saying. No, that's bullshit. Carl shouldn't die later in the game. That's bullshit. Carl gets hit in the gut, and then you have an option to react. If you don't react, the game forces something to happen. Bullshit. That's lazy. It's stupid. I don't like that. That's literally forcing an outcome. It's like we have to have somebody here die. So Carl's gonna get hurt. And like if you don't kill the son, we're gonna kill Carl. But if you kill the son, Carl will be fine. But either way, somebody has to die and you're gonna get blamed. That's bullshit. I don't like that. That's so stupid.
Maybe they didn't check the cameras.
The son being dead doesn't matter. That's not the problem. Like, I don't give a shit what happens to the son. It's the fact that Carl's fate is decided by your decisions, despite your decisions having no direct correlation to Carl's well-being. That's what's pissing me off. It's like Carl is in the same situation regardless of what I choose. But still, what I choose affects Carl's outcome? Why? How? Because narrative? Because plot? Because I don't know what to do unless someone here is hurt or on the ground. Anyway. This is why I was excited for you to play this game. Well, I'm glad you're having a good time. How do I inspect the broadcast? I guess I need to question these guys again. This guy on the end is a bit suspicious because he said he didn't remember. Would Telltale have done better than this? No. No, Telltale is kind of worse, actually. Like, Telltale is a lot... This is Illusion of Choice too, but it's a lot more pervasive in Telltale games, especially the Walking Dead Telltale games. Because no matter what you choose, pretty much the only thing you're actually choosing in the Walking Dead Telltale games is who dies. Like, beyond who dies in what order, the plot is relatively the same. And it's very much illusion of choice, and I think you feel like the last Walking Dead was worst at that specifically because it started to wear down, because you started to see through the veil towards the end, just because you've done the loop so many times, you started to recognize the pattern and it was just starting to get stale. I think that's why the last one seemed like it was the worst, despite them all being relatively the same. But it's still a fun narrative.
You saw the attack on the surveillance cameras and said nothing. Which means there's a deviant in this room. And I'm going to find out which it is.
You're the one that said you didn't remember.
You're going to be switched off. We're gonna search your memory and tear you apart piece by piece for analysis. You're going to be destroyed. Do you hear me? Destroyed!
I am very suspicious of this one, but let's look at the rest of them.
Give yourself up. Maybe I can convince the humans not to destroy you.
Not really moving. The one on the end had some jittery eyes.
Why should you all be destroyed if only one is deviant? Turn yourself in, or 2 innocent androids will be shut down because of you.
Oh, the one on the end turned their head.
No memory.
What do you mean, no memory? Is that not a suspicious deviant activity, or like?
The deviants have just been caught. They gave you up. There's no point in lying. We know everything.
Well, maybe that's the art, though. Even though you have all the choices, shit just happened. Yeah, like. But the point of having a choice-based narrative, like it's essentially what you're trying to advertise as a choose-your-own-adventure narrative, is the ability to, you know, choose your adventure. But when the adventure you choose is primarily on rails, and all you're really deciding is what characters you get to interact with on that train, it takes a lot of the appeal of the choose your own adventure out of that adventure. Like, at that point, just watch a movie, right? Why do you have no memory? I don't... is the no memory not suspicious? Like, would I believe that the... I don't know.
You scumbag! I know it's you. You're just a fucking deviant. Go on, admit it!
I feel like it's... I don't know. I don't want to torture, but like that's literally the only option I have.
Biocomponent 8451 regulates the heartbeat. Without this module, you'll shut down in exactly 63 seconds. I could put it back, but you just have to tell me the truth. Are you the deviant?
They don't believe you.
I think we've seen everything there is to see.
You want to go?
Yes.
Okay, we're out of here.
Did I miss an option? Like, was there a option I didn't see there? Because obviously I didn't see it. What one was looking around? Was it not the one on the end? Was it not the one on the end that I was suspicious of? It wasn't the one I tortured, that didn't have a memory and that had jittery eyes when I bullshit, they had jittery eyes. I will play it back for you and show you There were jittery eyes on that one.